Welcome to Longbeard Madness 16. You know, back in 1988 or 1989, when Mark and I started King of the Spring and Sound of Spring, little did we know that 21 years later, we'd still be producing turkey videos. This particular production really is pretty widespread. It's about all aspects of turkey hunting, but you're gonna see a lot of head rocking. I mean, some of the most phenomenal turkey videos ever captured on film, and there's a lot of different tactics employed here. You're gonna see everything from ground blinds to roosting the birds to, calling an aggressive bird to maybe sitting over a decoy for a few hours to just going into a roost site and sitting down. You may be switching up on your calls, box call, friction call. We take all of that into our arsenal. We take all of it into the field. It's about pulling out all the stops, and that's just what we did. Longbeard Madness 16 coming your way. Like Mark and I always say, enjoy this production. It was created for you.
It doesn't look like I'm going to get to hunt a whole lot this year due to work. The Arkansas youth season starts this weekend. If we can get lucky, they'll let us off for Easter break. We'll see. I'm just glad there's not 8 days in a week. I believe they'd make us work 8. So when I found out that not only was I going to be off Easter Sunday, but also Saturday, and be able to go home and hunt with my son Colton during the youth season, I was pretty excited. It's April the 3rd, Saturday. We set up early, out here in a green field. All the turkeys are in a cutover over here. Right now we're about 50 yards from the cutover. If we can get to the edge of the cutover, we're gonna leave my buddy Ted, and he's gonna call from back here, because there's a fence up there, and we know the turkeys are gonna come to that fence and they're gonna hold up. They're doing the same thing they did last year. We're gonna slip up here and see what happens. He's behind the trees. Just 2 days before that, I thought there was no way we'd get to hunt, and here we are. We got a good kill on video. I was a very, very proud parent.
This was my first hunt with the king strut, and it obviously worked. We'll be using the king strut from here on.
Well, it's the morning before the Missouri youth season. Trying to do a little MRI, trying to find some birds, trying to get a pattern on them so that tomorrow morning we can score with Miss Taylor. Can't wait. Missouri youth season, here we go. Come on in, boys, welcome. Today's fun day. Got some birds located. Now I'm gonna sight in the new Thompson Center 20 gauge. Got the Mad Max in there. And then I'm just shooting a high brass dove load. The recoil is literally minimal at best, and this gun shoots better than our old gun. This is awesome. There you go. You don't have to have a big 12 or 10 gauge to kill a turkey. The thing we do is set a maximum distance of 25 yards. We have not missed a turkey yet. Miss Taylor has not, as long as we stick to that rule.
Well, tomorrow is the first day of Missouri youth season. We are headed to get some birds roosted. I'm planning on getting up early, and I am so excited about my first turkey hunt of the year.
All of that is accurate, except for getting up early. That is to be seen. I think there's 4 or 5, Taylor. We've got the blind, we've got the king strut, we got the shady lady. We're gonna set it up after dark tonight. And that way we don't have to make a bunch of racket tomorrow morning. There it comes.
Oh my gosh. It's the first day of Missouri turkey youth season, and we haven't even been out here how long? Like an hour. We already have a dead turkey on the ground. That was fun.
That was awesome.
That was so much fun. They were gobbling so much. They're still all coming this way. They're everywhere this morning. It is April 10th, the first day of Missouri turkey youth season. It's about 7 o'clock and I already have my tag filled. It was just an amazing morning. And yesterday morning, my dad scouted the birds, heard them, and so we knew they were here. Then after school, I came up here. We got the birds roosted, about 5 to 6 roosted. We got the blinds set up, the chairs in. We're up and at it early this morning, and they put on a great show for us. It was constant gobbling. There was so much action. There were turkeys everywhere. It was so fun. It has been a great turkey hunt, and I want to say thanks to my dad for bringing me on the hunt.
We're down here with trying to call coyotes, and it's a couple weeks before youth season. We got 2 strutters with all these hens. There's a lot of hens there, so I can get them for you. Come on for us.
You ready to go hunting, little boy? You're on TV over here too, it looks like. We better get up and get our clothes on, big boy. Zach, you're getting big, a lot bigger than what you used to be when we used to go. You old boy. We gotta get out of here in about 10 minutes.
We got a new king strut this year that's flocked like the Shady Lady decoys are, and so we're just gonna see what happens with the new
King strut?
King strut, yeah.
I'm sure glad you're getting bigger so you can pack some of this stuff. Don't forget your gun and binoculars. It's called turkey hunting, little boy. Zach got him a new turkey vest. He's got all my calls in it. King strut. Hey, let me hold King strut. You get your booties on.
These mine are yours. These are yours.
Well, I got yours on then. We'll trade in the blind when we don't have anything to do later. 2 turkeys coming out of the cabin. Coyotes are screaming. We didn't kill enough of them, Zach. It looks like we're going on vacation, all this stuff we're packing in.
This is vacation for me.
Sure glad you're driving now.
Nothing but turkey and that. Today's April 10th, opening day of youth season. This is actually my last youth season this year.
This is your last youth season forever and ever, little boy.
Yeah.
Maiden voyage on a turkey vest with all my owl calls and all my crow calls. Turkey boy and King strut. Your favorite new turkey gun that Grandpa gave you last year. Don't do any more. There's another one. Yeah. I don't know. Don't you wish you could yelp like that, Zach?
We've had 2 hens flying in the field.
There's another turkey just flew in. He's with the other 2. They're coming in. See it?
I think it's gobblers up there.
Yeah.
Gobblers yelping. Gobbler.
Okay, just calm down, calm down. Just relax, all right? There's another gobbler coming in, see him?
Yeah.
Coming to the right. That one's gonna walk right up here.
I need to get the gun up.
Not yet, not yet. You're gonna kill that one coming right there. Let him strut.
Safety off.
Okay. Wait a minute. Anytime you want.
How about that?
How about them apples? How about them apples, Zachary Lane?
Last youth season.
Last youth season, dead turkey, come right into the King strut. Breakfast is in order.
I'm going to get my dead turkey.
Boy, you drilled his head. That's what you call jelly head. You love it, don't you?
That's the way to send out the last youth season.
Youth season's been good to you. You haven't shot a jake, and you probably never will in your whole life. But how many adult gobblers have you shot since you started hunting when you were 8 years old?
This is number 11.
Number 11.
this year, I was fortunate enough to take a bird with Chad Kilmer up at the North Missouri Turkey Camp, but the highlight of my season happened almost a month earlier. This story begins almost a year before this hunt. On Memorial Day week in 2009, I received a phone call from my mom. She said that my little brother, Joshua, who's only 12, got into a serious ATV accident. Because he was in the middle of nowhere, he had to get medevaced by helicopter to a hospital 40 minutes away by air. There he was in intensive care for 2 weeks. After lots of prayers and lots of rest, he did recover, he got better, and he came home. Fast forward almost a year. Guess what? It's turkey season, and we're gonna head down to that same farm that he got hurt on and try to get a turkey.
So is it gonna be better than last year?
Yeah.
Think so?
Oh yeah, rock on. All right, we've got 3 or 4 different birds gobbling. We know where 2 of them are roosted at. Whether or not we're able to get one in the morning, I don't know, but we sure as heck put them to bed. That's always a good sign, and it's always fun. What do you think?
I think we just set up definitely over there. We got tons of turkeys over there.
Are we gonna get one this morning?
Oh yeah.
How big is he gonna be?
About the size of 5 basketballs.
What? What's your prediction for the morning?
You got chairs in that little tent
642.
We got chairs.
Dead bird.
We do have chairs.
22 pounds.
Do you got
He
access?
looks so glorious in the morning.
Okay, because we got.
In Missouri's youth season, the adult has to have his tags on him. Put those in my pocket. You're also required to put a Be Safe sticker on the gun.
Let's do it. Let's rock and roll. That's good. Turkey right there, flying field. Just flew down to the left. Gobbler. Is that right there? Gobbler. It's gobbler. Gobbler.
Don't move, Josh.
He's looking at you. I give a couple sloppy yelps. Yep, give him some coaching little yelps. He's definitely a subdominant gobbler. The way he's acting.
You're right behind us.
Don't you think that big boy's gonna come running in here any minute? You would think so. There we go. No rush. He might not gobble. He's a subdominant bird. Okay, get your gun up nice and slow, Josh. Get your scope on. Get your gun up. And take your time. Okay. Let me know when you're on him, Josh. Don't just take your time. There's no rush. Just let him get in the decoys. I don't want him in the decoys. Because then I can't tell him over there. Can you kill him there, Josh?
Yeah. I can take them now.
Okay, shoot him. No. Just wait. Take your time. Okay, now shoot him.
Good shot, Josh. Give me some, brother.
Good work, Josh.
Just like that. You waylaid him. Yeah.
Good shot, buddy.
Wow, that wasn't even the bird we were after, but it worked.
Sometimes it just happens. It took about 5 minutes. It's too easy. I love this farm.
It took us longer to walk here than it did to kill the bird.
Seriously.
Nice, guys. Let's go get your bird.
Pop some feathers out.
Pick that bad boy up. He's a big bird. That Gobble Max choke just took him out. How fast does it happen?
Take those every day. Eat some biscuits and gravy in about half an hour.
Just awesome, huh?
Yeah, that was awesome.
That's what it's all about, brother. A little heavy there, huh, buddy?
Well, I tell you what, it was an awesome hunt, one that I'll never forget. Just glad that we were able to do it. We came really close to losing Josh, and I hope there's many more to come.
got up here early enough to put out a couple of blinds. We may use them, we may not use them, I don't know. Hunted this farm for about 12 years now, so I pretty well know where they roost. That's a couple of starting points anyway. Tomorrow morning's opening day. We're looking forward to it, and hopefully we'll get to smash something's head early in the morning. That's my boy right there. He's got my name wrote all over him.
Now this is what you call madness. Joe yesterday spent about 10 hours on the road, got here, put up blinds, roosted birds last night. Myself, in the last 24 hours, I'd have 4 hours sleep and I've worked the rest. So, I mean, if this ain't madness, I don't know what is. But hopefully old Joe can put the smack out on a bird this morning. We'll be happy campers.
Well, it's almost 9 o'clock. We've had a couple of jakes come in on us this morning, but no longbeards. We heard several birds gobble this morning, but we're just gonna do a little blind calling here and see if we can't get something going anyway. Here comes one again. All right, baby, that's what I'm talking about. It's took us a little while. We've had to lay in here, but we heard these birds gobble in here last night. Between dogs calling and my calling and the king strut, we had 3 longbeards. We had 2 jakes come in and 3 longbeards, and we just dusted this one, man. What a way to start the 2010 season. Deadly combination, baby. Let's go see how big her bird is. What do you say? Opening morning of the 2010 turkey season. Every time the deadly combination of dog and I get together, this right here is what happens, things die. The shady lady and the king strut done its job today. They came in, held them long enough to give us a shot opportunity, and the old Thompson Center done its job and put him down, man. So it's a great hunt, great camaraderie, memories that'll last me a lifetime, so it's another great day in the field for Dog and I.
So here it is, turkey season 2010, so it's off to Schuyler County, Illinois. Well, on this trip, I had good friend Chris Ogle with me. So we made the 6-hour trip to Illinois, and the next morning we're in the blind with high expectations. This farm is normally not hunted for turkeys. We reserve it for merely deer hunting mostly, but we had a lot of birds on this property. Today, we were gonna try to hit one of them longbeards in the head with a bow. Been practicing all season for this opportunity, and it was about to present itself.
jakes come off this ridge. I about made that jake a movie star. Just gonna wait it out and see what happens. Here they come, super jake. They're right off to the right. Couldn't help it. I was gonna shoot him the first time, but something talked me out of it. Oh, my heart, my brain, whatever. But then he come around the other side of the blind. And I'm like, oh no, you just didn't. You know, coming all here all looking strutty and like you the boss. I had to pop him in the head. That old luminol. I think I about took his head off. Oh, you gotta love it.
Talk about nasty. You know, that rage just about devastated him. About took his head off. You know, I center punched him right in the neck. That's where you want to hit these gobblers. It's either a hit or miss. You know, there's no wound situation. I'm shooting this new Omen this year. I'm really, really happy with it. You know, I got the black and gold colors for Army. Got Team Army on there, and that thing is just whipping an arrow. I mean, I've got it set at 50 pounds, and it's still shooting 280. I love bow hunting these birds. You know, when you bow hunt any bird, whether it be a gobbler, a jake, or a hen in a fall, it is an absolute trophy, and it's a thrill. So I highly encourage you to get out there and do it. It's a blast.
Hey, just pulled out of the Des Moines airport, heading south down to Mark. It's gonna be a beautiful drive down there, and hopefully get down, meet up with Mark, go out, put some birds to bed, and have an awesome opening day hunt here in Iowa. Stay tuned, it's all good.
Not having a cameraman sucks. Here's the plan. Carrie's out roosting. Rick and Mike are out roosting. We're in 3 different spots. We're gonna see if anybody can get a good read on one in the morning. I'm going to some MRI. Jared has a bunch of reconnaissance pictures on a clover field back here from a camera that he left out all winter. Thank you, Jared, for the info. Who's that? What is Grant? What is that? You gotta do what you gotta do. Here he comes. What was that? I love it. Let's finish. And I don't want to get sucked. That was worth the price of admission. We're spinning around in here like a top. They're coming. Hey, do you have any earplugs? You might want to put them in. All right. This ain't working. Explain that, would you? Why do we even try? Pretty good cat over there.
We set up, we just brushed ourselves in, and we were surrounded by turkeys. And we had a big strutter come out, follow some hens, and he just popped over, and I thought he spooked them decoys, but here, this bird came running in. Done in Iowa, baby. Yes.
I tell you, that was probably one of my most favorite turkey hunts ever. How special, I gotta tell you, being out here with Mark and Terry, Iowa, it's something I will never, ever forget.
What are you doing, Rick?
Working.
Oh, he got his turkey.
Yeah. Back to work.
I guess he's done now that he's killed.
Probably booking a flight.
No, you're getting up tomorrow.
I really don't care to.
I know you don't, but you are. What did you say about the photo shoot coming up today?
I hate these photo shoots. And I ain't very bashful about telling anybody. I hate them.
He's trying to endear himself to me is what he's doing.
You're right. Craig's all right.
Just for that, we're gonna make you do a winter scene. We want a winter scene here today.
Yes, you crazy one.
You're looking good, bro.
And I am hot. I am burning up.
There you go. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. Yes, sir. Good mark. That's what I'm talking about right there. I'm going to give you a full length.
I hate these photo shoots. Yesterday we had a little photo shoot with Thompson Center. Rick Malik killed a turkey yesterday morning, and Craig Cushman came in from TC. He killed one yesterday, so today is our turn. We're going to get kind of aggressive today. We're going to travel and cover a little different territory, I should say. We're not going to be in the same spots this morning that we were yesterday. We're going to go to a different spot, and that's always good luck. So away we go. Where's my driver? Hey, driver.
Kill him.
We had a tough morning, but we stayed persistent and we didn't give up. It was one of those deals where we weren't right on them this morning. We were close. Sat up here and had the show of all shows all morning long. It was absolutely phenomenal. Had that one strutter out here with 6 hens. All of a sudden we had, and that lasted an hour and a half or better. Then we had a single hen come up, and she actually got within 5, 6, 7 steps of me this morning, and 2 big old gobblers come in, run that single gobbler off, and then they took the whole group of hens and went back on down the field. Finally, we got back in their roundhouse, so to speak, moved down here close, made a few calls, and got him. First turkey I've shot with this TC turkey gun. And baby, does it put the wallop on him. Rick Malik used it yesterday morning and killed one, and I killed one this morning. Absolutely phenomenal gun.
I think I screwed you, man. The footage is just, I just did get on him. And when I said kill him, he went behind the brush again.
Well, that's good stuff.
Look at this. Here it comes. There he is right there.
Sorry about that. That's good footage. That's the kind of like the old days. Get a glimpse of their head and you shoot them. But now I'm up to bat.
I see how.
That's how he rolls.
I got a tag left. Anybody else got one? Oh, well, I guess I get to.
See how he is. See how he is? That's the way he rolls.
That sucks.
Well, I almost.
If he hadn't stepped right,
I know. It would have been decent.
You know, that
I was on him right there.
That
too,
wouldn't have
'cause
been as bad.
No, and he stood still.
Rick, did you have him coming at all?
Oh, I had him the whole way.
Are you serious? No, they haven't seen him.
Let's get out of here.
Yes.
That was fun, man. About as fun a turkey hunt as we've had in a long time. We're just out here having a good time. The kills probably aren't the best we've ever filmed.
But we don't care.
But we don't care. we had fun.
We just had fun.
Honestly, I thank you
Oh,
for inviting
thank
me
you,
out.
Rick.
God, I can't tell you what it means. It's a great way to kick off my turkey season. This was it.
Yeah.
First hunt. Always good to be with you guys. That's what whether we got turkeys or not, this is what it's about.
It is, yeah. When you get to partner up with somebody that you've been with us now for like 12, 13 years.
Yeah.
Just a consistent delivery, consistent friendship, and that's what this is all about. We appreciate everything you do for us.
I appreciate it, buddy.
That was fun.
Two of them. When's the last time you and I were hunting together and killed two turkeys?
I don't remember the
Boy,
last
it's
time.
been a long time. Thank you, man. I
Thank
really
you.
enjoyed that. All right, here we go. We're back at the truck. We've got both birds together, and we felt it appropriate to mention what else happened for Drury Outdoors today. We've been getting texts all morning long from John and Susie Odell. Susie was on her way to the hospital as we were on the way out turkey hunting. And then at 6:38 a.m.,
John Odell announced the birth of their new daughter, he and Susie, and her name is Ella Mary. So congratulations to John and Susie on a newborn, Ella Mary. I guess you could say that within a matter of a few hours, we had killed two turkeys on her first day in life.
she's not even 5 hours old yet, and honey, you already made it into the Drury Outdoors videos.
That's pretty awesome. Congratulations, John and Susie.
Love you guys.
Bill's really grumpy in the morning.
I don't know why you gotta be that way.
Well, I'm real fortunate that this year I had quite a few birds at home, and it made it pretty simple to get up and get out there real bright and early when it's at your home place. Well, Dave had been coming out for a couple mornings, but on this particular morning we decided we were going to sit pretty tight on these birds. I had a great idea where they were roosting. I knew things would work out if we could just get in there plenty early. Well, that being said, I decided this year I'm picking the gun up instead of the bow. Well, it was turning into a classic turkey hunt right off the bat. 3 gobblers down right in front of us doing their thing, hens pitching in left and right, already a great show.
say hello to my little friend. Oh, I can't believe that. I didn't think that was gonna work. They pitched down in here this morning, and it looked like it was a go. And for some darn reason, they just all took off. And after they did their thing, 2 of them busted loose and come right into the decoys. Looks like turkey for lunch, buddy. Oh, man. Let's go get him.
Take a look at this. What a sweet feeling this is. We knew we were in a roosting area, so we slipped in here first thing this morning, well before light, set our spread out, sat down, did the right amount of calling, and these birds read the script to a T. 2 of them broke off the group, come in, and the rest was history. There ain't nothing like taking a shotgun and shooting one of these birds right in the head. I always enjoy it, and I did today.
It is my first full day in the turkey woods for 2010. It's actually April 17th. Bill killed a nice bird 2 days ago in the morning. We're going on an evening hunt tonight. Big alfalfa field. We're gonna go put the decoys out and hopefully catch one of these birds coming back to roost. So looks clear, let's get after it.
We saw 8 gobblers last night in this field within the last half hour of dark because they like to roost in here. So we decided to take the decoys out as far as gun would reach in hopes that this time of year they start to get a little decoy shy. Bring them in a little bit closer to this edge, hopefully right in our lap. Yep, there he just fanned out. He's coming.
Booyah! Give me somebody. We thought it was all over. See here, we had 2 gobblers come through, you can see. 2 strutters. Last light, we think we're done. We're thinking about coming in here and setting up in the morning and see if we can intercept these birds coming back down. We look across the field and here comes another one. Sweet! That looked like a pretty good sized bird. I'm gonna go get him. Nice big bird. Definitely a 2-year-old. Nice beard.
Well, Bill and I have been hunting turkeys for almost 30 years, and it's just as exciting now as it ever was. Came in here tonight for an evening hunt, had the deek set out. We've been here almost 3 hours. This was probably the last bird in the field. We caught him going back to roost. Gave us just enough time to come into the decoys. I put a 50-yard shot on him and just dumped him. What an incredible, incredible night of turkey hunting.
Well, we got a perfect early spring day here. Eric with EC3, he owns a company, environmental consulting company, EC3. And what they do is they do environmental consulting along with, they have a division called wildland management. They do a lot of prescribed burns, prairie restoration, wetland restoration, putting in food plots, cultivating for the future. Thanks a lot, Eric.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. And we'll take the next step here. Hopefully I'll kill a gobbler right here with my boy next to me.
Yeah, it's gonna be really nice. These turkeys are really gonna seek this stuff out.
Hey. Turkey time. Let's go. 4:30. Let's get some coffee and I'll be upstairs. Joe's gonna be here pretty soon. Sleepy young man. Okay, I'll meet you upstairs. There's some, there's your camel.
That's a little gun. Eric just put a nice mossy yoke on there. I think I killed one with that one thing too.
Handcuff? He's coming. Give him plenty of time. Wait until he comes all the way in. Go ahead. Catch him. Wait for it.
He's down.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah, I was waiting for a decent shot to show his face. Well, he's not kicking or anything.
You put the hammer on him, buddy.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
That's a 10 gauge for you. Holy crap.
Nice job, buddy. Nice bird, Kyle.
Well, you know, it was just a great hunt all around. Worked out perfectly. Came right up to the tom, and from there I just didn't give him too much longer to live.
Looks like you're a natural born killer.
Here's what we're going to do. We've already got the blind in the field, and we're going to put a camera up. This is a field that is kind of secluded, kind of hard to get to, and without bumping the turkeys out every day to scout it, we're going to put a camera in here to kind of keep it a little less pressured. This is how it usually goes. I'm getting stuff ready to turkey hunt tomorrow morning. This is what Dad's doing right here.
Oh, it feels good.
Got a big day tomorrow. I'm going to have to walk at least 100 yards. I'm going to get my feet prepared. Where's those new decoys at? You holding out on me?
That's what I got to deal with.
I can't get up.
Tired already?
Oh, yes. 4:35. A Twinkie better not be the highlight of the day.
It's like I'm forgetting something.
Calls, license, mid, seats, chairs,
Let's get rolling.
tag,
No, I got all
You got all that?
that?
calls.
Oh, I got plenty of calls.
Let's get that lunar moth. That may be our biggest take of the day. These birds better be who we think they are. We hunted them all last year. We've got them pegged this year.
We've had them walk by us once this year.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we did have them. We went left and they went right. We're here. We better get busy.
And away we go. Turkey season, baby. Knock them down, shoot 'em in the face. Let him go. Hurry up.
Buddy, you called him in great.
Your heartbeat was more than mine.
You know what's funny? Dude, he's right in front of that camera. Right in front of the Reconyx. Is he not? Dude, he's directly in front of that camera. Hope he got it. Oh, I hope I didn't shoot your camera. Oh. Just another day's work.
Boy, look at that. It looks like paintbrush, doesn't it?
It's definitely a 3-year-old turkey.
He's big, isn't he? He's real big. He's so old, he's getting gray. Look at that. Look at the similarities there. Identical. I think my beard's longer. Yes.
Way to go, Pop. Are you Larry K. Stewart?
I am Larry K. Stewart.
All right, tag him up. Put the toe tag on.
I swear. Done.
Nice shot this morning.
Thank you for calling me in.
Heck,
Had a little help here, didn't we?
We
Had a
definitely
new
had
help
help.
here. Put out a new flock king strut here. Look at the similarities in that.
Absolutely.
That helped us. The calling all worked together. It's a good teamwork here. Last week, I thought I had it pegged too, but unfortunately they were on the other field instead of this field.
We came back, and you'd said we came back and we put a Reconyx camera out to try to scout this field because it's a real secluded field. We tried to not pressure these birds. We were going to check it. Our plans were to check it.
Check it out.
And see if the birds were coming to the field or not. We never had a chance. So the camera's still out there. And believe it or not, this turkey walked right in front of that camera. So
we can check this, can't we?
Yeah, I brought the finder, yeah.
You got the finder, okay. Oh, I don't know if I can carry this thing or not. It's so big.
Good luck, big boy. Huh? Good luck. You whacked yours here yesterday. After we checked the trail camera, the Reconyx showed at least 4 birds minus 1. We're off. We'll pop behind them. Let's start our 1 mile adventure. Well, we're at the driver's seat today. Got a big top behind us, about 120, 140 yards in full strut. There you go. He's fired up. We got another one here. That's not saying a whole lot, so. Yeah, we got a bunch of hens right here. This is where they were yesterday, after Dad killed his, so. They're going nuts behind us, though. Zoom in, Dad. Which one? That back one right there, got it? Wow.
Ooh, bird number 2. That was crazy. They were behind us the whole time in the blind. And, golly, had to circle around, and Dad, we were in the worst position in the world, so the footage is not the greatest. And they were shying of this guy. They obviously were not the dominant gobblers, and they're trying to circle him. And the hens were all in the woods. That's why they kept going that way. So I had to shoot him. Boom! 2 birds in 2 days. Yes, yes.
Just makes you laugh, doesn't it?
That's that big old thick rope that he had. That was cut up and then not the best shot in the world.
Hey.
Hey man, a turkey's a turkey.
Hey man.
First time I ever kissed a man before.
this is the epitome of a spring morning right here. As we're doing this, there's hens yelping here, there's gobbling going on behind us, but the best thing is we got a dead turkey right here.
What a morning, bud. I don't think we're going to be able to get out of here.
We got the job done, and this is Longbeard Madness right now.
Good night, sweet prince.
Well, here we go. We have wiped the slate clean. We're good to go. We're gonna start anew, start afresh tomorrow morning, bright and early. Stay tuned, man. You're gonna enjoy what's happening this year.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. I did a Elvis, I did a margarita glass, but this year, boys, you're gonna love this one. For Longbeard Madness 16.
Oh!
I like that, brother.
I love that, man. That's cool. That's really cool. Thank you, dog.
Well, today's day 2. Killed 2 birds yesterday. Michael Engelmeyer killed one with the Thompson Center. And Pete Shepley killed one with a bow yesterday, which is kind of cool.
I'm liking this turkey hunting.
Yes, sir.
We're ready to kill a couple birds again this morning. Maybe we'll kill 2 or 3 today. We hope anyway. Beautiful morning, gorgeous, perfect temperature, a little cloud cover, so we'll see. I don't know if they're gonna gobble real good. They didn't gobble great yesterday, but we'll get on one.
We got one literally right on the edge of the road here. We got another one back here. Same thing as yesterday, only they're a little closer together. And they did get together. There's the other one right there. So we're gonna set up somewhere in between them. I'm just hoping they don't get together in the timber. I'm hoping they'll do it out here. Well, the scenario's very, very similar to yesterday. The birds that were roosted here are now over here and coming. And this bird that was roosted on the road is going away, which is all right, as long as these end up showing up here. Boy, he's got a good gobble up. Oh, this good dog would say, oh. That's the way it's supposed to look right there. Well, we had the decoy set out here. Came in just pretty as you please, man. It don't work any better than that. Cool, brother. Nice. Sweet. I was behind this. Oh, no. I don't have him. You're kidding. Not at all. He was right behind that for me. You're lying. It's full frame. I know better. Little MRI, most recent information. I just came and sat in a box blind by myself yesterday and listened and kind of watched and observed, and they did the exact same thing today they did yesterday. So we spent a lot of time watching and learning, listening, and it paid off smart.
It's easy to say we run and gun and all that stuff, which we do, but this morning we changed our tactics a little bit. We're dealing with some older turkeys that are 3 years old, 4 years old and older, and we don't have a lot of 2-year-olds, and those 2-year-olds usually are the ones that really kind of initiate all the gobbling. So this morning it was a little subdued, not a lot of gobbling, but we went to where they wanted to get to. Couldn't have happened any better, any nicer.
Well, this morning's hunt wasn't very good. Sorry about that, Matt. we were just out of the game. Nothing good was happening. I suggested let's just get out of there and let's go try somewhere else. And guess where that somewhere else is, Matt?
Navinger.
You got it.
Lucky us.
My favorite. Everybody else hates it because there's a lot of walking.
Awesome.
A lot of walking.
Can't wait.
Let's do it. You ready? Did you hear that? Right there. All right. How far away do you think he is? 200 yards.
A heavy bird. It's a good 3-year-old. Well, second day of the Missouri turkey season. It was quite the day, honestly. We started off a little cold. We heard a couple gobbling, but just really couldn't get on anything. So today we changed up the tactics a little bit. We decided to go with the new flock Shady Lady instead of going with King Strut. We hit these two gobblers, so we decided to jump into the timber. We started working our way down here, got into the creek and worked our way across, and lo and behold, here they came. They like the sweet sounds of Chad Kilmer.
Watching a beautiful sunrise. We've got Big Cat behind the camera. Terry's in the box blind. And we've got it well documented if they come in, but this field's been hot as far as strutters. We haven't made a call yet, but we've already had 3 hens come in within gun range, so we'll enjoy the sunrise and hope those big boys show up. Here comes another hen. Oh, yeah, there's gobblers behind you, Ted. That was awesome. Those birds worked in like a charm. They didn't come to the decoy, but they came close enough for a shot for that TC-20. Nice Missouri gobbler down right out there. Hopefully Terry got it too. That was fun. That was awesome.
You remember spring mornings for a lot of different reasons. We came in here with a goal to try and get a bird to work the king strut and the shady lady and get the remote camera. Well, these two came in, but they didn't work the king strut, and come to find out, he's probably just a 2-year-old turkey. He may be 3, but I'd guess he was 2. Anyway, it was a fun morning, a beautiful sunrise. Rained all afternoon yesterday. Turkeys were a little wet this morning, and he's even more wet now than he flopped around. But
And you really, in all honesty, didn't make a call hardly until they got in here on you. I mean, I didn't hear
very
you make...
little. I was just trying to get him to work the decoy because I knew they were going past. So it was just right place, right time, and good morning. Appreciate it, brother. What do you think about it all, Tad?
I don't know. Just a good morning, pretty morning, good buds and dead turkeys. Don't get any better than that.
What's on order now?
Breakfast.
Wonder how Coondog and Comstock are doing.
I don't know, but did you send them a text?
Yes.
What do you think the reply will be?
None.
None?
Well, we got a bird in the next field. We actually set up on 3 here this morning. They pitched into the timber where I killed last year. So we got a bird on the neighbor over here that's fired up red hot. I feel like he's slowly coming, and we got a bird coming from behind us. It's looking promising. I mean, I think something will show up in this field before it's all said and done. Oh, baby. Can you believe that? After all this, we finally killed the birds that we'd actually set up on this morning. Man, what a show did they put on. All 4 of them, Longbeards, come in, strutting, gobbling. Took the big strutter out of the bunch. So let's go out here and see what he looks like. Man, what a day today's been. We come in here on my farm, got on some birds. We didn't have anything roosted, so we came in where I normally, birds are normally at. And sure enough, they were there again this morning. And boy, the old Thompson Center done the job. It bloodied up his head good. It smoked him hard. Hardly never even flopped after we got him killed. It's been just an awesome morning, boy. I can't hardly wait to. We're gonna go see if we can get dog on one now.
Jared and Darren Haskell are coming up to North Missouri. Darren's a doctor. He's a family practitioner. He's my personal doctor. He also looks after my mom and dad, and he's an awfully good guy, and we wanted to have him up and have a good time in the spring turkey woods here in North Missouri.
Well, we're a little early for the roost, so instead of running a coyote howl, I came out and turkey called. We got two that fired back literally about 200 yards down in this hole. We'll just stick with them till dark, find out where they pitch out. We should be on them in the morning. We've got a bird that I actually was lucky enough to roost last night. We knew all this rain was coming. It's been miserable. He has flown down. He started to come, and then he's just like in concrete over there. We've got deer coming and going. Luckily the wind's right. Believe it or not, the first time I ever was glad the wind was right when I was turkey hunting. Here comes a hen out over here. Maybe this will get him going.
Did you get it good, Jared?
Oh,
Cheers.
well, we could have thrown a chair out at him.
Good job.
Oh, thank you, Mark.
Congratulations,
Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Jared.
I've been doing this a long time, and this takes the cake. I mean, this is awesome.
Congratulations, Derek.
You don't make the shooting much of a challenge.
That's about as close as you want them, huh?
That's any closer you'd be in the box with us.
Yeah, literally. What a great rainy day morning here in North Missouri.
Great way to start the spring.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mark.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're after gobbler number 2 today. Darren killed a Missouri gobbler this morning. Now we're in Iowa. It's the beauty of hunting 2 states. Killed one this morning in the rain in a box blind. Missouri season is closed. Iowa's open all day. Now we're here for the evening hunt. Hopefully trying to get Doc Haskell his second turkey of the day. We'll see. Nonetheless, just enjoying being outside. For the last 2 weeks, I've been scouting this spot. We're actually in Iowa, just north of the Missouri border, no more than about 400 yards. And the county road is the line. And I've heard a bunch of turkeys right in this area. We're gonna sit here till dark if we have to. Hopefully these turkeys will be back in here. They generally are, or they have been. That was close. That's close. He's coming. He's coming.
Oh no.
Seems hurt.
He's down. He's down.
Oh.
Whew. What a great hunt.
Oh, thank you. That's muzzleloader hunting. It's a little tricky at times, but we saw him and he went down.
Yeah, he just flew until he ran out of gas. I've never killed a turkey with that many beards. It's so cool because we're hunting right here on the border, and he killed one this morning at a field we call Hourglass, and then this evening we drive just a few miles north into Iowa, and you take your second turkey of the day. This was the muzzleloader.
Thank you very much, Mark.
Thank you, Darren.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for having me up here.
Well, when I got the call from Doug Hutchinson, I asked if I could go up to Campbell County, Tennessee to film a Wounded Warriors hunt for Drew Outdoors. I jumped on it immediately. Well, once we got up here and we got the hunt started and I got to fellowship with a lot of the soldiers, you know, we'll learn a little more about this program and why they're here today.
My name's Sergeant First Class Daniel Oliphant. I work at the Wounded Warrior Transition Battalion at Fort Campbell, Kentucky, along with Ronnie Gullion. Inside the program, Ronnie has taken a well-known acronym, HUA, which is known throughout the Army. And Ronnie's put a meaning behind it. Healing outside of a hospital. And we're out here today in Campbell County, Tennessee on a spring turkey hunt. We brought 9 warriors out here.
I'm Corporal Catlin Mixon. My unit was 216 Infantry out of Fort Riley, Kansas. I was wounded in Baghdad in September 07. I'm hunting in eastern Tennessee on a Wounded Warrior hunt with a HUA project. It's a great way for soldiers to go and interact with each other and do what they love to do, which is go out and hunt.
Catlin Mixon is my hunter. I'm looking forward to it. Terry Lewis has got us a blind set up over a beautiful clover field up on top of the mountain. Catlin and I are looking forward to getting up there. No, he's good.
Took all day, we got him.
Congratulations, man. You learned that bird, that's for sure.
Great job, man. Great job. Did a great job. Let me go get your bird for you, man.
You're smoking, dude, I'll tell you that.
Thank you very much.
That's a nice bird.
Big bird.
You look good, Captain. You did good, man. You did good. Congratulations. You're the man.
Well, here we are in East Tennessee on a Wounded Soldier hunt. And we all started hunting right before daylight and went to our blinds, hunted all morning and didn't see anything but a jake. And this is my first eastern turkey hunt and I wasn't going to shoot a jake for my first turkey. And we went in for lunch and came back out after lunch. By the time we got in our blind, it was drizzling pretty good. A group of turkeys laying across the field and they just were not coming across the field. And It was pouring rain at this point, and finally a hen came out. Whenever that hen came out, these turkeys saw that hen and started moving towards us. There were 3 jakes and 3 Longbeards, and they were clustered up, and I could not get a shot. I waited it out, and finally they split up, and I got the shot on the turkey that I came to hunt.
Being a part of Drury Outdoors and being part of the NWTF has led me to a lot of events in my days. I've been with them for 15 years. I've made a lot of good friends. And I have to say, this Wounded Warriors hunt and this HUA program, which is healing outside of a hospital, is one of the best events that I've ever got to attend. Catlin, I enjoyed it tremendously. Everybody that's associated with this program, thank you. And Mitzi, Ray, Terry, as long as you'll have Drury Outdoors and myself here, it's an event that I'll attend every year, and I thank you for the experience that you just gave me this weekend.
Nasty day with a cold north wind. Temperature's probably about 40. It's rained the last 3 days. They're calling for rain today. It's one of those days we probably wouldn't go. But we got Brian Lovett with turkey hunting back in. Can't wait to get him out there.
I don't know what happened. I wasted a lot of good pre-roll footage, I'll tell you that. But he just worked perfectly. I mean, just absolutely how you want a turkey to work. And I'm not sure if I just jerked at the moment of the shot or just flat missed him or who knows what happened. But either way, I know he's not coming back. And
I can't say a word. I've missed my share. All you can do is just kind of chalk it up to experience, move on to the next one.
We can't go any further because there's a county road right here, frankly. These woods are pretty enough. If they'll gobble, I'm gonna back up and float if you'll set up. Okay. We're right here, pushing the deadline. It's like 12:50. We've been on these birds the last 25, 30 minutes, and they were 400 or 500 yards from us. We've cut the distance down to 100. Now it seems like they're coming. I'm gonna stay back and float call. They're literally 50 or 60 yards in front of these guys. He didn't miss that one. I gotta see what time it is. 12:59. 12:59, Brian.
You're kidding.
We had 1 minute to spare. By golly, that's redemption right there.
Oh,
Brent.
that is. Thank you. That was great calling. I really appreciate it.
beautiful bird.
Oh, what a great hunt.
Now
Man.
the rains start to come down. Talk
great.
about a 12:59 bird.
Well, I mean, you struck him, and we knew we didn't have much time.
These turkeys came across a barbed wire fence, a county road, and a woven wire fence. I don't know how they got to us, frankly. I mean, they were ready to go.
When they finally came off that ridge and they gobbled that time right there, you knew they were coming, and you could hear the drumming. Just letting spring magic unfold, and there they came, 2 white softballs coming through the woods.
Congrats, buddy.
Thank you very much, Mark.
Your gun, your gun, gun, gun. Gun's caught. Oh, look.
Thanks for holding the fence for me.
I did.
We're late. We're late. It's break daylight. Guess who didn't wake up? It's sunrise and we're not on turkeys. Why? Because we came where good dog and Comstock scouted before the season. Against my better judgment, but we're here. That's a bad sign, brother. That's a horrible sign. This is the farthest I've walked from turkey the entire spring, perhaps my entire life. What, I have a feeling we're not going to hear him anymore. After 2 setups this morning, we're now in a position finally on the right side of the creek with them. We've been playing creek. Oh, he hears them. We've been playing with this creek all morning. We're finally on the right side.
What's that? A hunt of all hunts. A berry bird, baby. That makes it really special. We set up on these birds 2 or 3 different times. In the mud, crossing the creeks. We got on, we got here late. Mark wanted to leave late, we got here late. But it worked out perfect, man. I mean, Mark's yelping, man. Yesterday he called one in for Brian Lovett. Today he called in one for the dog. And what a kill, baby. What a show. Woo! Thanks, Mark. Thanks, Chris. What a deal. Longbeard Madness 16, baby. TC, Thompson Center. Woo! Bang!
I might change my name one of these days legally to Coon Dog.
His middle name actually is already It's All About Me.
Me?
Steve, It's All About Me.
Steve, all about me. Sheesh.
Chris, my favorite part was when he shot the turkey and then didn't go pick it up and then just turned around for his grand entrance. Oh my God, both cameras are on me. This is all about me right now.
Right?
Let me
What do people want to see you? They want to see me, not the turkey. They want to see me.
Not the turkey now. Let me throw Mark under the bus.
We got on him. We got here late. Mark wanted to leave late. We got here late.
We were late. Mark wanted to leave late, so we were late. No, look what's in front of you. Oh, okay.
What?
The turkey.
Oh,
Ken Barteu called me from Fort Campbell. He was in town, said, hey, can we get together and shoot some of these birds in the head? So I said, come on up.
We roosted a couple of them straight across from our stand, so we're hoping tomorrow morning they'll fly out to the field, so I'm excited. And I won't be able to sleep tonight waiting for tomorrow, so. For the past 2 days, it's been thunderstorms. I mean, we've had tornadoes and everything else out here, so it's a heavy fog. It's about 54 degrees. We're sitting on top of a wheat field. These birds been roosting about 100 yards back into the woods. Glenn's been seeing them out here in the morning. It's a good morning. Just stay with us and see what happens. That's amazing. That was freaking awesome. We gotta go check them out. That rage caught him right in the head. $190 turkey. Here's the labor of our hunt. You know, it's the 3rd of May. We had a heavy fog this morning. Got set up well before light. Our first gobble about 6:30 in the morning. They were about 75, 100 yards roosted behind us. We heard them fly down. Didn't do too much calling. These birds have been called out a lot. It's a hunt club out here, so basically let the hen do all the work for us, and she brought him right up on. Once he seen the deakie, he worked his way up on top of us. The first shot, we actually watched the luminoc bounce off the top of his head, and the second shot was right on the money, so. Well, by looking at the Weather Channel, I didn't know if we were gonna go out, but I think we're right along the edge of it. I think we'll give her a whirl. If we can get Terry up, tell him it's a beautiful sunshine day until he gets outside.
You're ready. Can we just go?
What are you hunting in the box plane?
I might hunt right here. Vest. We just had another little Downpour. Temperature is about 52 degrees. A lot of times when it's cool like that in the mornings, the hens will stay on their nest or remain on their nest until it warms up in the middle of the day. And that's kind of what we're shooting for, hoping that the hens are on their nest, stay on their nest, the gobblers are by themselves, and we're going to try and go to a roost site this morning where we know there's always been, or historically there's been turkeys roosted there. And I don't know, chances may be slim and none, but we're going to give it a try.
How about it, baby? That's one of the best hunts I've ever been on.
I am seriously shaking.
One of the best hunts I've ever been on, right there. You cannot say enough about,
I am shaking.
I guess, knowing an area, number one. And I'd rather be lucky than good any day of the week. We came in here in the dark. These turkeys literally roost here every year, and we even said this morning we're gonna go to a roost site. It rained last night. We weren't real sure where they were. We didn't roost any birds, but we came in here and sat here for, what, an hour? Mm-hmm. Probably an hour before we even heard nothing gobbling at all. And I did a little bit of soft tree yelping, and finally he's right here.
He's like 50 yards.
50 yards. Nice turkey, good sharp hooks. Look at those hooks. Boy, they're ivory in color. That's probably a 4-year-old bird.
Yeah, that could be a 4.
He's an old bird.
That's why he wasn't going to take that. This is his strut zone, and he wasn't going to take it.
How sweet, buddy. How sweet is
that?
Awesome. Oh, here it is. The towards are nearing the end of the season. And you know, we had been using full strut gobblers, the boss gobbler and the shady lady and king strut, and all throughout the season, you know, things change. When it gets towards the end of the season, we elected, instead of going with the full fan and, you know, and the wings down, we got the fan kind of constricted as if he's a submissive gobbler.
Right.
And he's with a hen that's squatting. So we kind of changed it up a little bit, which I think it helped. Oh. It obviously did, because he came right to him. One of the best feelings in the world is the text message that I'm going to send to Mark, because Coondog elected to go with Mark today, and they're hunting in Iowa, which is cool, but he abandoned us. Coondog abandoned us. He's our cook, our bottle washer. He's the most man in our camp. So we're going to send that text message out. Bingo, bango, got one. That was cool. That's as good a hunt as I've been on in a long, long time.
Terry, I agree.
bird gobbling. We're trying to get closer to him on the hunt feed. We've been on these birds for 2 hours. This is the third group of goblin turkeys we've been on this morning. Now it's like 1:30, we're in Iowa. And they've been gobbling all morning, but we can't get them within gun range. It's crazy. I'm barely yelping and they're just eating it up.
Man, did we work for them birds or what? Almost 3 hours. Keeping it.
Last day in your 40s, buddy.
And we did it. What do you say about the last day of your 40s? What a way to finish it in turkey woods. Couldn't be more happier to spend it with Mark. I wish I would have been Terry could have been here a little bit, but unfortunately not. But he stayed back to camp getting ready for a party for me tomorrow. But anyway, what a hunt of all hunts today. And I couldn't be more happier, boy. I had a dream last night and I asked Mark, I go, do you believe in dreams? He goes, well, sometimes I do. Well, I had a dream last night that somebody bumped the scope off of my gun. So this morning I said, could I shoot Taylor's gun? And, Lord and behold, here it is. Taylor's 20 gauge. Put the smack down on a bird. Taylor, thank you. Thanks, Mark, and thanks, Terry. Longbeard Madness 16 in Iowa, baby. I am done.
Here we go, 5:15. Still after him. Turn the calendar page this morning. Coon Dog and I are together. Today is Dog's 50th birthday. Happy birthday, Dog.
Thanks, sir. Appreciate it.
Feel any different?
No.
We hunted our living tails off yesterday. Dog killed at 2:30. We hunted the rest of the day. Got on several more birds. And then towards evening, we were looking at that beautiful sunset. Got 2 or 3 turkeys gobbling. And then this front came in. It started raining, got cold. We didn't get to roost, so we're going to go back in that general area where we heard the one bird gobble the best. Should be a good morning. We'll see.
They sound funny, don't they? We've been on this bird all morning. We got way out around him. He started coming down the field, and then 2 jakes show up. He starts acting kind of a little bit nervous. He shies away. We're gonna use this creek to actually catch up to him, pass him, get out in front of him. at about 100 yards. Just gobble again. On him? Oh, dog, how about that for a goblin hunt, huh? Oh, had this bird out in the field. He wouldn't come. A couple jakes started coming down the way. And then he came around the corner. We had to go through the creek, around out in front of him. And he just put on a show, buddy. Oh. Thank you, dog. On Dog's birthday. You will not believe the spurs on this turkey. He has none. How about that? Beautiful old Longbeard. Looky there. You know, you look out in those fields and you see that strutter and he's so far, 200-300 yards, and you think, man, I'd sure like to have the opportunity to kill him. And I was glassing him and I saw those beautiful tail feathers, and here we are sitting over the top of him. Very lucky to be with this turkey this morning. Yesterday, dog was 49. He filled his last tag in Iowa. Today, he's 50. Happy birthday, dog. Now we get to celebrate. It's dog's 50th birthday. We're headed back to Terry's. Tracy's coming up, Aaron Bennett, Chad Kilmer, Chris Comstock, the entire Northern Missouri gang. Terry and I got a surprise for dog. We're gonna have some fun. Happy birthday, buddy.
$4,500. You bought me one of them and you'll never go hungry again.
How about those Cowboys, baby? Woo! Right there, baby. Yeah! 50 years old, you ever thought you'd be opening gifts? Terry drew me a bow. Troy boy.
Nice, dog.
Wow. What team should play for?
Is that a tear in the corner of your eye?
Guess what I'm making?
Harry David did.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's it. This is better than Christmas. That's a hat. That's America's team, baby. Just like we are.
That's right.
Oh, Lordy, look at this.
Out went Aikman, in came Bradford.
In came Bradford. Oh, coolie cup. Toothbrush, cowboy. Mouse, cowboy.
Must be online.
Now, you guys know how to shop.
Tracy.
Thanks.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, dog.
Happy birthday.
Can I give you my present?
Wow. Did I tell you that?
I think you shot left of it. You're kidding me. No, you shot left. Oh my God. I think you shot right clip part of his tail fan. That's all you did.
It's May the 8th here in Kentucky, and this is next to the last day for spring turkey season. Still ain't got a bird on the ground. Shot at a big one yesterday. I don't know what's going on. This is a nightmare season for me.
We got one day left after this, so we better make it count.
A big front come through here late last night. Way up in the morning hours. It cooled everything off. It's only about 50 degrees right now. And there they go. I've seen some fly down in that field over there.
Well, we finally got a bird down. My gosh. We have hunted and hunted and hunted. Tried to get it done with the bow. We finally had this one come in. He done got over the hill from us, and so I grabbed the gun. We brought the TC along with us today and grabbed it and popped this one down here.
Today, that TC stands for Turkey Control Getting Even. So this bird come in and he was about 40 yards. He wasn't gonna get any closer. So I had to open one of the other side windows on the blind. I put the encore out and let it eat. You know, I've hunted hard this week with a bow and ended up missing 2 birds with a bow this week. So I've got this nice 2-year-old bird right here. He's probably got about a 9.5, 10-inch beard and probably got 1-inch spurs. Just a nice 2-year-old. But you know, this late in the game, hey, I am happy to have him. I'm here to tell you.
Well, we hope we didn't disappoint. Turkey hunting at its finest. 29 kills in all, one better than the next. You know, it just keeps getting better and better. Turkey hunting is one of those sports that is kind of a social event, and we love to do it. It's been in our blood for a long, long time, and we hope that we can continue bringing them to you. And like we opened the show, I'm going to close it out by saying we hope you enjoyed this production. It was created for you.